Well, folks, it seems the honeymoon is officially over. Remember when Donald Trump triumphantly returned to the White House? Yeah, about that. Turns out governing is a tad trickier than tweeting angry insults from a gold-plated toilet. Recent polls paint a bleak picture for the 47th, and somehow again president, with his approval rating plummeting to a dismal 39%. That's lower than a snake's belly in a wagon rut. Now I know what you're thinking. John, approval ratings fluctuate, it's early days. And you'd be right, they do. But this ain't just a little dip, folks. This is a full-blown belly flop off the high dive of public opinion. To understand just how deep in the doo-doo Trump finds himself, we need to rewind the clock a bit. Specifically to February 2025, those heady post-election days when the Trump train seemed unstoppable. Ah, February, a time for Valentine's Day, Groundhog Day, and apparently, fleeting presidential approval. Back then, Trump was riding high, basking in the afterglow of his victory. Polls showed his approval rating hovering around a respectable 47%. Fast forward to today, and the picture couldn't be more different. The love fest is over, the roses have wilted, and the box of chocolates? Well, let's just say someone ate all the good ones and left nothing but the coconut creams. That 47% approval rating has withered faster than a head of lettuce in Death Valley, down to a measly 39%. Now, I'm no mathematician, but even I can tell that's a pretty steep drop. What the hell happened, you ask? Buckle up, Buttercup, because here comes the really bad news for Team Trump. It's not just the approval ratings that are in the toilet. The disapproval numbers are through the roof. We're talking a whopping 54% to 60% of Americans giving Trump the thumbs down. And it gets worse. Almost half of those surveyed, a staggering 48% expressed strong disapproval of Trump's performance. That's not just disagreement, folks, that's full on. I'd rather eat a bowl of nails, levels of disapproval. So, what's behind this mass exodus of support? Well, it's not just one thing, but a perfect storm of blunders, controversies, and policies that have left Americans feeling like they ordered a steak and got served a plate of cold, soggy fries. Here's the thing about this whole approval rating debacle. It's not just the usual suspects jumping off the Trump train. Sure, Democrats still think he's about as appealing as a root canal, and independents are starting to wonder what they ever saw in him. But even Trump's own base is showing signs of restlessness. Remember those Asian American voters who helped propel Trump to victory? Yeah, their approval has plummeted from 47% to a dismal 29%. Even die-hard Trump voters from 2024 are having second thoughts, with approval dropping from 94% to 88%. And the less enthusiastic Trump fans? They've gone from 88% approval to a lukewarm 75%. It seems even the most loyal Trump supporters are starting to realize that maybe, just maybe, putting all their eggs in the Trump basket wasn't the wisest investment strategy.